Hello! So today I am doing an all pink spread. I did the two drawings that are already there at my grandma's house, so that's why you will not see me do them. But right now I'm doing like this Swiss cake roll, I forgot what they're called. Just like a cake roll, jelly roll type thing, but it's icing. I don't know. I found the image on Pinterest and I don't really know what it's called, but it looks delicious. So at first I was really worried because I put the blue as like a shading, but it made it very blue. So I added the green to mute out the red and try and kind of get like a more neutral color at the top, and I think it worked relatively well for the shading. But yeah, so let's talk about why I was doing an all pink piece. So a while ago I did an all green piece, which I absolutely loved, and I did a poll on Instagram to whether or not to do pink or blue next, and the people spoke. They wanted pink, so I did pink, and you know what? That's okay because I have been loving pink lately. I think it's Valentine's Day. I am obsessed with pink and red and hearts, which is actually really odd for me. College me would scream and call me basic probably because I used to hate pink and I wore black almost every single day. But lately I've been loving pink and cutesy things and little desk pets, not like the ones that preschoolers get, like the little just desk figurines that look like, I don't know, like a cat in a cup of tea that just sits on your desk. I love it. And the little tiny blown glass animals. I am getting so far off track of what I was talking about. But anyway, yeah, so I was very excited to do an all pink spread, and I'm actually really proud of pretty much everything that's on this page, except for the stylized bunny at the bottom. It turned out so bad. I've been trying to stylize more animals and make them more cutesy, and I've been doing good with some and then failing miserably with others. So I failed miserably with the bunny, but it's okay because the whole page is so stinking cute. I love everything about this page. And this little bike with the balloons attached to it is so precious. It made me want to just like get an old bike in a basket and go pick wildflowers and get balloons and hand them out to little kids. I don't know. Wow, that sounds really weird. I have two kids. I'm not weird. My kids just love balloons, and so that's what I meant. Wow, yikes. Anyway, so I just want to hand out balloons to people, like go to a park. It doesn't have to be kids. Just I'm diving way too far into this. Ignore my odd comments. Anyway, so I needed to fill up space, and I wanted to do this spread really quickly. I ended up taking multiple days on it, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just smear my different colored pink paints on here to take up some space because I knew I wouldn't be happy until the whole spread was done. And look how beautiful that is. Oh my gosh, it was so juicy. I love it. So of course I had to do an instant replay. Look how beautiful. Oh my gosh, I want to eat it. But you can't eat paint, so. But it looks edible, especially with all the pink foods that I drew. Oh my gosh. And this rose, so I've only ever really painted flowers. I've never done a colored pencil flower drawing, and this turned out relatively good. The reference was a little bit odd because it was almost like it was inside of the flower that the camera angle was, so it's almost like if you dissected a flower. So the bottom of the petals start looking a little weird, but that's because it's kind of inside. And then this donut, I don't know why, I love this donut. It's so simple, but for some reason, it just made me so happy to do. I loved drawing this donut. I've never done a donut, and I almost didn't do it. I was like, man, donuts are kind of like a basic thing that I can do pink-wise, and I already have so many foods, but I was like, you know what? I want to draw a stinking donut, so I'm going to draw a stinking donut. And it is so cute. I love it. I love the, like, that thing, the, like, swirl on it. And I add sprinkles with all my different, like, pink pens because I didn't use any other supplies except for colored pencils through the pieces. So I was like, I need to use something other than colored pencils. So I used this, as a sprinkle so I wouldn't have to worry about like fighting it. And then I finally got that annoying eraser shaving that I left for so long. I know, it was driving me nuts too. But I think this donut turned out really good. I know it's simple. Oh, and then I found one of those, like, I think Japanese strawberry milk teas, and they look so, like, I don't know. Why is everything in Japan either really beautiful or really cute? Like, the scenery, the mountains, the gardens, all beautiful. And then some of the stuff they make, it's like so cutesy and I love it. So anyway, here's the whole spread. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it and I hope you have a nice day. And the rest is kind of just like little like dots and stuff that I used to fill the space because I didn't want any real empty space. But yeah, so thank you.